Good day student. In this session we will see the second program of the practical number 11, that is perform addition of 3 by 3 matrix. So first we will see how to add 3 by 3 matrix. So see here in this example, this is the first matrix which is a 3 by 3, means 3 rows and 3 columns. So total it required 9 values. Again this is the second matrix, also it required the 9 values. And this is the resultant, that is the addition of these two matrices. So how to add the matrix? So the first value, that is a 0 0, the place of this value is 0 0, means 0th row and 0th column is added with 0th row and 0th column of the second matrix. So 1 plus 2 is the 3. Now the second is 0th row and first column. So 0 1. Again in this matrix the 0 1 position is of 3. So 3 plus 1 is a 4. Now this is the 0th row and second column. In this matrix 0th row and second column. So 4. 1 plus 4 is a 5. Means you can see here the index number of these matrices are same. Means suppose this is the matrix A and this is the matrix B, and suppose this is the matrix C. So in the A of 1 1 means first row and first column, this is the middle one value. So A of 1 1 plus B of 1 1. So B of 1 1 means what? The 5 value, 0 1 first row and first column. So 1 plus 5 is 6. So again in the resultant matrix C of 1 1. So see here in this case the index value of first, second and resultant matrix is same. So to complete this program we just have to declare two arrays which we should get the value from the user for the first matrix and second matrix, and after that by using the third matrix we can add it simply. So see here how to add these numbers. So this is the resultant matrix C of I means row, C of J is equal to, it is simple like A of I means row and A of J plus B of I and J. Okay, means required two for loop for I and J, but all the matrix indexes, that is I and J, are same. So now we will see the program for the same problem step. So see here the program, though it should seem like a very large program, but logic is very simple. So we need three matrix, that is the first matrix is a A, B, second is a B, and resultant, that is the sum of addition is S, and I, J, these variables are used for the for loop. Okay, so what the first task is to take the input for the first matrix. So for that purpose here we have given instruction to the user, enter the values of first matrix. So I is equal to 0, I less than 3, I plus plus, and into that next J is equal to 0, J less than 3 and J plus plus. Why it is required? Because I is for row and J is for column. So by using these two for loop we can take 9 values from the user. See how? I 0, J is 0. So first scan a %d address of A of 0 0 means this first value. Okay, this first value A of 0 0. Now again J plus plus, now J become 1. Now it will check 1 is less than 3. It is correct. So now the value of J is 1. So I remains same, that is a 0 and 1. So A of 0 1, A of 0 1 means this is the second value. Okay, see here again j plus plus, now j become 2. It will check the condition, 2 is less than 3. It is also correct. So now the value of j is 2 and value of I remains as it is, that is a 0. So 0, 2. A of 0, 2, this is the last value. This is the 0, 0 value, 0, 1 value, and this is the 0, 2 value. What is meant by 0, 0? 0 row and 0 column. 0th row and first column, and 0th row and second column. After that, j plus plus, j become 3. Now 3 less than 3. Is it true? No, it's false. So it will go here and it increment the value of I is by 1. Now I become 1. So again j is equal to 0. J less than 3, j plus plus. Now the change is what? A of I becomes 1. So I 1, j 0. So this is the value. I1 means first row and J0 means 0th column. So like that, this for loop will execute 3 times and we will take the input for the A of 1 0, A of 1 1 and A of 1 2. Now again J becomes 3, this condition will false, then again go here. Now I becomes 2. 2 means a second row. That is, this one is a second row. 0th, first, and this is the second row. Now again this for loop will execute for the 3 times. So we will take the input for A of 2 0, A of 2 1 and A of 2 2. Okay. So like that we will take the input for the first matrix. Same way we can take the input for the second matrix. Here also for loops are same. Just instead of the address of B, here we are writing address of B. Instead of address of A, we are writing address of B. Now after this statement, now we have the 2 matrix. So next for loop is used to add these 2 value. So the for loop is same, okay, because we are going from rows and columns. So S means resultant matrix, S of ij equal to A of ij plus B of ij. Now ij first, the value of I is 0, okay, and it will execute for 3 times, means ai, si, bi all are 0 and j becomes 0, 1 and 2. After that again I, the value of I is increases. Now s of 1, a of 1, b of 1 and j's value is 0, 1 and 2. Again j value I value become 2, s of 2, a of 2, b of 2, j becomes 0, 1 and 2. Now by using this we can add all these 9 numbers of matrix 1 and matrix 2. And after that the sum, how to display the sum? Just display the what? Just display the resultant matrix S by using this 2 for loop. Okay, here printf is used for what? To display the matrix in the matrix format, rows and column format. Okay, so after that we will execute this program. Here is the output window. Enter the values for first matrix. Suppose we will take like this. So first matrix is 1 1 1. So see here 1 1. We should write 9 ones. Okay. 4 5 6 7 8 9. After that it will ask for second matrix. We have entered number from 2 to 9. See here 2 3 4 4 5 6 7 8 9. So here same way 2 3 4 4 5 6 7 8 and 9. See the output. The sum is 3 4 5 5 6 7 8 9 10. It is same like 3 4 5 5 6 7 8 9 10. So this is your program to add 2 3 by 3 matrix. Thank you.